introduce a chart called bar chart or column chart to show the animal diversity of the reef clearly and nicely. A bar chart has two axes or lines, one horizontally, another vertically. Each axis is for representing something. For example, in this case, the horizontal axis is for showing types of animals and the vertical axis is for presenting the number of species. Now we put different types of animal living in the reefs region on the horizontal axis, starting with coral, then fish, sharks, mammals, mollusk, worm, bird, and crustacean. So there are different categories of animals living in the reef. Note that for bar chart, one of the axes, either horizontal or vertical, should be kind of a category, like in this case types of animals. Now next step is showing how many species we have in each category. You may notice that the number of species is a quantity, which means it's basically a number. We put the number on the vertical axis starting with 6, 30, 100, 33, 215, 500, 600, 1300 and 3000. Hey, they're not random numbers. I will tell you why these numbers on the vertical axis. Starting with corals, total of 600 species of corals live in the reef. How to show that? Well, easy. You basically draw a bar right at the coral spot, which has a height of 600. The next is fish. In total, 1625 fish species live in the reef. How to show that on the graph? Well, it's easy again. Draw a bar at the fish spot with the height of 1625. Next is sharks and rays. There are 133 species of sharks and rays live in the region, which again we can show them by drawing a bar with a height of 133. I think you can guess how the rest of the story will be. We continue with showing the number of species for the rest of the categories. We have 6 species of threatened marine turtles, over 30 species of marine mammals, over 3,000 species of mollusks, about 500 species of worms, around 1,300 species of crustaceans. They're more than what we have talked about. The Great Barrier Reef provides habitat for a range of endangered and iconic species, including major feeding grounds for the endangered dugong, nesting grounds for 2 endangered marine turtle, and is an important breeding ground for whales. This is only a snapshot of the animal diversity in the reef. It is such an important place which can attract so many tourists from everywhere in the world